Almost there, offloads, and Renee Holmes will score. Abonnez-vous looks up and goes herself.
This time some decoy runners, and there are chance. Pequin gets the ball away. Ferries with a brilliant finish. A time.
Little burst coming from Parry. Happy to go tight here through Talakai. It's on back right now. Abonnez-vous looks up and goes herself. There was no one in behind, and Abonnez-vous faked wide right, came short and gets the try.
Little halfback, she was looking for her first five. There's Mackenzie just out there to the right, but instead all she had to do, Abonnez-vous, was look up, see that Snowsill had gone right out to the wide to mark her number 10, and it left that massive hole with no forwards. What a try.
Can they take advantage of the field position now as they work it towards a 22? Their rolling maul has been a feature at this World Cup, and they now have the penalty advantage. So it's free spin time as Harris almost gets through and then gets collared by Grace Hamilton.
Very difficult to defend though, no doubt about that.
Throw's okay. Wales coming away with it and driving it forward now through Harris. Sets them up inches short. And it's another penalty advantage that they've got to work with as well. Creeping close and getting there.
This one would be close, and it's proving just that. A perfect line out, but this time Wales do not form the maul. Instead, they give the ball out quickly with a lovely run there from Harris, and then a couple of pick and goes from the big girls, and then Harris is the one that collects in the end. All it took was around about half a metre. There's the line, and there wasn't much Australia could do about that.
Defeat Fijiana. I did speak to the Fijian camp yesterday, and they said they've got something special lined up for today, so I'm looking forward to them in a couple of hours on the other side of New Zealand v Scotland. Right now, though, it's Kramer looking to set up a 6-point lead. Laurie Kramer with the breeze behind her makes no mistake, and it's 13-7.
Even if Fijiana got 2 losing bonus points in their match against France, they wouldn't be able to overtake them.
Bella McKenzie ices it. The Wallaroos are off to the quarterfinals at Rugby World Cup New Zealand. Full time in this one, Australia 13, Wales 7.
Marina Tauhino inside ball, Chubik to Pipalov again. Nice little show and go from Jonah Nunwu, inside ball to Sarah Hirini. From the Black Ferns 7-star, celebrates under the uprights.
Brilliant take in the air, but like all good sevens, knows a great cheat line, cuts across, gets in support of Nunwu, and you won't stop Sarah Hirini from there. Great execution from the Black Ferns. They want to play with momentum and tempo. It's at their best when they play through quick rucks.
These tight forwards in New Zealand love offloading to the inside runner. Slow ball though for the Black Ferns. They have it now. Cut out to Bremner. Alana Bremner. One more pass. Fitzpatrick somehow holds on. Teresa Fitzpatrick.
That was excellent execution. Really good work from Bremner to keep the ball alive. As you're twisting and turning, 2 players trying to tackle you, juggling a loose ball. Been a wonderful finish from her there.
Coxedge. Renee Holmes to Fitzpatrick. No, it's Brunts for New Zealand. Almost there, offloads, and Renee Holmes will score. The applause from the sideline.
A good game, hasn't she, Renee Holmes? Been really key linking, but look there, she doesn't go down in the tackle. It's all what you want from your players. Double touches, gets on the shoulder of brunt but cracking tackle. Really important tackle from Campbell comes in, but it's all about the flooding support coming through, and lovely finish in the corner.
And Rihanna Makeli will kick it over the sideline. The Black Ferns have picked up another bonus point win, this time against Scotland. It's been something of a blackwash here in Whangarei. New Zealand 57, Scotland 0.
And now takes the time at the back as they realign up front, rolling it forward here. Looking dangerous, chasing the first try of the night. Now they swing it short side, it's on to the left, and they will just get there. France are on the board.
Hooker was patient at the back, and then Jamouliet decides to push the ball right out to the edge. She knew there was a prop in defence and backed
legally, and will now look to get their hands on. Now called out is Rassalia. Short side is the option, and that brings a try for Lawrence.
Great setup from the forwards, kept it in there, sucked in the Fijiana defence.
Across the park tonight. Has it dangerous when arriving. Here they come through. Jacquet gets it away, and France have another.
Out wide, and the injection of pace there from Jacquet. Lovely little pass to the fullback, Goulet, who had a little bit to do there. Look at this, in, out, pass, boom, over the defence there from Fijiana.
And just continue to pour on pressure and points in the second 40, and it is a sweet strike at the back end from Jamouliet. Has worked it beautifully from the kicking tee tonight and has helped set up a big win. It's a shutout win. France 44, Fiji 0.
Now they're big, hard-working, tight forwards. The likes of Lutcher will line up for carries. Oh, here's Hele, Asesa Hele, who has been in barnstorming form with a bullocking run.
You've got the advantage.
And now it's there for Packer, and the backs get to play. Hurd, inside ball for Dow. England looking for their second try, coming around the corner, just barreling towards it, over the line. Poppy Cleal scores for England.
Gallagher takes it on Bob. The power comes straight on right there. Look at them, they're so connected. The way on, there's no way South Africa can retreat in time to stop that. They had to infringe it, and Poppy Cleal, look at that contact. Still goes through post-contact meters, gets it done. No one stops Poppy Cleal from there.
As England will maul again. Oh, this time Packer peels away, change attack. Cleo, Packer, the two Lucy's together. That is a wonderful try for two brilliant players combined. And Marley Packer, England's captain, scores it.
Point, just a one round two. Poppy Cleo goes, go have you some of that, Skip.
Just that last run, just keep it
That's a
up
great
in
way to
minutes.
ingratiate yourself with the skipper. Hand that one off. But well deserved for Marley Packer, just spurring everything this team is doing. Down as far as Dow, on halfway. Is Abby Dow going to wind up there? Things haven't gone her way. Yes, she is. Shepherded towards the side. Gets a brilliant ball back in field for Hurd. Hurd's got Galligan, and Rosie Galligan's going to get a hat-trick.
Abby Dow goes on the outside of a hooker. That's a mass match all day. Look at the Hurd, the way she's able to position herself, then straightens the ball up, takes out three defenders, and then passes that ball out to his second rower. How good.
There's a number of England flags being waved in the crowd. A couple of those will be her mum and dad who have made the trip to watch her play here in Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Absolutely worth every penny. But the work of Kane finishes off. Classy, clinical, professional. England march on. 13 tries, 75 points to 0. England beating South Africa at the final group game here at Rugby World Cup 2021. Giordano rather, is the target and away goes Italy's skipper, nicknamed Polipo, the octopus, because of her line-out ability. And this is good from Italy. Great ball from Scorbini to Solari. Picked up by Ostono Manuzzi, and the offload for Muzzo. Muzzo one-on-one fullback sweeping across. Oh, just looked the wrong way, but there's the support. It's winger to winger, and Maria Magatti scores first for Italy.
There's the back ball, there's the short ball, and there's a nice pass. Look at that, this is a good one as well. Doesn't go to hand, but what it does, it gets it out wide. Goes through two defenders, does Otsuni Manuzzi. And Awa Muzo, I like the way she keeps her composure. Good backing up by her left-hand winger, getting off her left-hand side and getting amongst it, Magatti.
There's been a big change in professionalism for this Italian side, and you can see it, can't you? Earlier this year, contracts came for the very first time. There were 17...
Just, again, a few metres short. Abe finds their winger, Nagura.
Release, Blue!
Still playing under advantage. The Japanese, oh, they almost got in a tangle, but in the end, Eroha Nagata, their hard-working flanker, scores for Japan.
Short ball, back ball, who gets it? The front runner. Kyoto Hosokawa gets the much-needed try. That is a nice pill. Turns her back, the defence runs onto the back ball, and she just powers over.
Short for the impressive captain Giordano. Stefan, and now Turani close to the line. Italy, this could be the one that seals the deal, and the quarter-final. Bettoni is there. And
but man, oh man, she's made up for here. Look, she just comes into the boot. Look at this power, look at that determination. Oh, that's the exclamation mark on that performance from Italy. Fantastic from her mental toughness, her physical toughness as well.
Get rid of it, get it out of there, and get the win on the board. Well, Italy, they're hardly full of elation. It has been a hard, hard battle. But they have come and done the job at Waitakere Stadium and beaten Japan 21 points to 8.
Short.
Just short, Canada.
Advantage. No,
And a penalty advantage now. They are inches away from their second try, Canada. They work it back. Short ball, a little bit of variation. And now Tessia. Terrific finish from Alex Tessia.
From Melissa Corrigan, it's her first World Cup appearance, and she has been fantastic. Coming off making a great run here. She's eventually brought down, and then they go to work, they build phases, they look to the pick and go. Sophie De Goody constantly involved here, gets the ball out, but it's Alex Tessia, astute player.
Away from the first defender, but taken on the advantage line. Waters now.
Be careful, one.
Now Zachary gets the ball away in the tackle. USA, Kelter, big, strong and powerful. Ellen Kelter, we've talked about how good she is.
The kick, breaking down the Canadian midfield defence, and then they move the ball swiftly throughout the hands here. Kelter, she's got space out wide, she's got players, but she doesn't need them. She fends off Tessia and Farris to go through. Too big, too strong. Great try, Ellen Kelter.
This woman is the most incredible athlete. She played for the United States in the under-20 soccer team. She played under-18 United States ice hockey. What can't she do? Now scoring tries at the Women's Rugby World Cup.
This time some decoy runners, and there are chance. Pequin gets the ball away. Ferries with a brilliant finish. A tiring and retreating USA defence.
Just the speed of the ball. Paquin, the quick link play there. Barry's gets the fend out. And it's all Canada. This half, they've had the bulk of the territory, bulk of the possession. And they get in to stretch that lead out, 17-7.
So they'll have to shift the pick and go from Fuamba. In good position. And now Nelson. Had a big carry just a moment earlier.
They round out this game, showing why they are ranked number 3 in the world. Positive as they wrap up this game against USA.
Deserved, hard-fought win to Canada by 29 points to 14 over the USA. In what was a wonderful contest, 19 points to 7 was the score at half-time to Canada. And they hung on to get the job done, 29 to 14.